Alright, good morning everybody. We are back from the planet. I say good morning because I just woke up and I felt like playing because I was having a dream about Mass Effect. I don't quite remember what it was. I do believe it was related to Mass Effect 2, not Mass Effect 1, but in turn it means that I can't get to Mass Effect 2 unless I finish Mass Effect 1. So here I am this morning playing a game. And because obviously I'm recording it as I go, that means that you get to hear my voice as it is right when I woke up, which probably means that it has very little feeling. I have noticed that when I'm really tired, I actually have no control over my tone of voice. So anyway, we're gonna go back to the planet.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Or not.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure, and hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, as I was saying, I'm gonna come back here later and, deal with the missing, like, one thing that I couldn't open from electronics. One or two things, whatever. And, I just don't think that's that important. I'm probably not gonna find anything groundbreaking. What I'm primarily looking for is a license, which I'm not gonna find here. So what I'm thinking is actually, I was between Pharos and Asteroid X-57, and I'm thinking we're gonna take a minor detour here and head to Asteroid X-57 first. I really actually like this quest a lot, despite the fact that it involves a lot of Mako driving. But overall, I like the story of the quest. I believe this was originally a DLC when DLCs were really starting to be a thing, and it was included, I think, in some like special edition of the game that you got, and that's how I got it originally for Xbox. Here, I just bought the whole whatever package that they sell now on Origin. So yeah, we are going to X-57, which is right outside Terra Nova, and if you don't know anything about Terra Nova, it's like, I think, one of the biggest Alliance colonies that there is, and surprisingly the planet looks a lot like Earth. So, no, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Someday I will learn the difference between X and B, and you will be, witness to that, but anyway. Odd that I still get sort of the same picture of Terra Nova when I'm looking at the asteroid. But let's do that. And because I learned my lesson last time, we are gonna take Callie and Garrus with us to make sure that I am not lacking in any sort of electronics or hacking or any other thing that I could possibly be missing. The reality is that Liara and them can occasionally be useful. Ashley not as much, because really she just serves the same purpose I do. So yeah. Let's go.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling Asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Alright, so while I start driving, I'm going to point out something here that's basic, you know, we'll call it Physics 101, right? But, as I recall, an object in motion will remain in motion unless another force is applied to it, right? So, by my understanding, disabling the fusion torches would still not stop the asteroid unless reverse thrusters were applied or some other force that will stop it, because otherwise it's in the vacuum of space, being pushed closer to a planet's gravity, which in turn will just try to pull it even further. So I'm hoping there's an explanation on what we're doing here, because just disabling them, I don't think is gonna stop this thing. And there's a body. Victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captor. Alright, well that's a start to our day here. Metagel. What is this? Central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slash shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Okay, so that updated my stuff, I think? It's the fusion torches. Oh, here. The transmission tower. So I guess we gotta go there too. I think, if I recall, it revealed something else on the map that I need to look for. Oh, mission kit. Logic arrest tool. I don't know if I need that, actually. Alright, let's head towards... I don't even need a point on the map. Let's just head towards... Oh my god. Okay. Let's just head towards that fusion torch right there, and I'm gonna... I would say I'm gonna put my trust in BioWare to actually explain to me how they're really planning to stop this asteroid from hitting Terra Nova. But I get the feeling that it's just not gonna be really explained. That they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, you just stopped the torches and the asteroid just stopped because
Headed in the right direction.
you're not in the vacuum of
I don't know
space
who
or
you
something.
are, but I'm damn it. Go.
Really? Okay, ah! Okay, that's one down. Oh! Shit. Didn't even see that one. It is really hard to drive and shoot and do all of it at once. I kind of wish that this was more like, I have people in the Mako with me, right? So either I got to drive or shoot. Ideally drive, probably, because I'm guessing that them driving wouldn't work as well. But still, I don't like having to do both in a vehicle where I have 3 people with, well, 2 other people with me. 3 people total. That doesn't even make sense. I'm guessing theoretically that's not actually what's happening. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. Where's the next turret? Let's go that way. Oh god. Don't shoot me. I'd say I'd get better at this with time, but I won't. This is why I like sniping things. I do it from... Also, did 2 rockets just crash into each other? I mean, if they did, that's kind of cool. If I imagined it, well, it's still cool. It just only happened in my imagination. Alright, I think we only have one left. Do you ever have that thing where, like, your fingers sort of start slipping on the sticks of the controller, and, like, you need to reposition them, but you're trying to continue, like, walking or driving, whatever, moving in that direction, so, like, you use your other hand to continue doing that? No? Is that just me, maybe? Okay. I think there... Is that the last one? No. There's one more over here. Come on, open up. Ah! Shit. I see it. I see it. Alright. We made it. And we didn't totally lose our shields, which is good because I actually can't, like, regen my shields. Oh, there's a couple of things around me here. I'll get them when I come out. Let's go inside and disable this torch. Also, I forgot to check my guy on the ship to see... I came back and I forgot to check to see if he had my armor yet. Again, I don't know what license the Onyx... Ah, shit.
Tarians.
Harak! Check! Check! Meat!
I don't know what license the Onyx armor. Oh god. No.
Release the
Stop
Baron!
it. No, I want you to. There you go. Ah, son of a bitch. I hate it when they do that. Shotgun, maybe? A Tarian war beast. That definitely makes them sound scarier than what they are. Which are just barren. Okay, let's, pistol. No. I see you. Come on. Come on. Wait! Oh god, he's got one of those shields that look impossible to get through. Come on, poke your head out again. Nice. Didn't kill him, even though it was a pretty good headshot, but, that shield's protecting him. Alright, let's switch back to assault rifle as we move along here. Another one down. Is there anything left here? Yep, over there. Can't see anything from here. Come on. Poke your head out. You know what? Fine. Get rid of... What? Is his leg just floating in the air? What's going on there? I can't even figure it out. Also, this room seems really dark. Darker than usual. I don't know if you guys can really see that. Because I've noticed also in recordings, it tends to record a little bit darker than even what I'm seeing, so I'll try to double check and post and make sure it doesn't look too dark. Ah, I made it. Probably got nothing useful out of it, but okay. Sometimes I feel like I run really slow. I know I can sprint somehow. I don't remember how. A? Yeah. Although I've never understood why sprinting means that my camera zooms in. It doesn't entirely make sense to me. Maybe it makes it feel faster. Maybe I'm not actually going faster, it just makes the movement feel faster. Ah! Ooh! I made it! Didn't think I was gonna make that. I hate that everything's decryption.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything,
I've gotta go. Good luck.
Alright, well, a promising thing is that she specifically said if this asteroid isn't slowed. So I'm gonna hope that me disabling the torches means there are some reverse thrusters to enable, or that somebody at least will handle it once the torches are disabled? I don't know. So we're just gonna ignore the basic physics of it all and pretend that BioWare has a solution that they haven't told me about. Oh, what is going on?
Hey.
Oh god. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well... guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I'm here to help. Commander Shepard of the Alliance frigate Normandy.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Asteroid hitting the situ. Yeah.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You can't shut them off.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there.
What would it
One
be
last
doing
thing.
there?
I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Right? Where's your
Any
crew?
idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
Alright. Oh, then it's probably
Came
this.
across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other 2 are still out there. You never know. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
I like how he doesn't even know his name.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
I get the feeling this is going to be a stupid question, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Not only that, but the Quarians might have that many ships, but they also have that many people to begin with.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Alright.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright, so Terra Nova can't be evacuated, so basically this is world-ending disaster if I can't do anything. Let's check out what this thing is over here. What's this thing? Yeah, come on, you can make it. The Mako can make it. Very slowly. No? Apparently I can't. Okay, go this way. Holy fun. Ah, I made it. Yes. Computers filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station. Operated by X-57 engineers, blah blah blah. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Jeez. When your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Okay. You notice an open text file, the personal journal of a station operator. It reads in part, Project Director wants to shut us down. Says our music is too extreme. That we're inciting the younger workers to riot and sleep with aliens. Do they even have any aliens here? I asked him if he'd listen to us. He said he'd talk to someone who'd heard about what we play. Wow. Radio controls. Let's see. Let's see how... Yeah. This definitely sounds extreme. I mean, it definitely incites me to want to sleep with aliens. Hold on, I gotta pause 1 second. I've got a cat licking a bowl of stuff he shouldn't be licking. Alright, and we are back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know about this really extreme music. It's pretty bad. Okay, let's keep moving. What else was there? No. Damn it. I had the fusion torch. Oh, the transmission tower's over here. Let's head back to the transmission tower.
Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
I will try that. Oh god. Oh, okay. Now I can just see the Mako's ass. Okay. How am I gonna get up there? Maybe this way? Probably can get up from the other side, so let's see if I can... if any of this is manageable for the Mako. Oh, they're making it slowly, but you can do it. You can do it. Okay. Maybe right here. I made it. No. Don't fall. I got this. Oh god. Okay. This is a transmission tower? I was expecting, like... I don't know, a tower, I guess. Like, you know, like a cell phone tower, or... Hey, I made it! Battle link between the transmission tower and several survey stations has been restored. Ah, okay. I see, I think these... Yeah, okay. Well, based on where we are... Into X-57 radio. Let's head down here. And then we'll head towards this fusion torch and keep going up. That might work. Alright. And here we go. Let's see. Oh, I actually went down the rock face, not just like flew off of it. I'm kind of like... Oh god. Okay. I understand the Mako's somewhat top-heavy, I guess? But, I feel like it should do better. I already broke one of the wheels. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine for a little bit. I don't think it really makes much of a difference in my driving ability anyway. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. And by the way, those little jets never help anything at all. I have yet to get them to be useful because the Mako's never falling straight, right? Like, it's never just keeping even with the ground, so then often when I'm falling, it just makes things worse, not better. Like, you can't use them, like, activate, like, one side or another to prevent yourself from, like, flipping over or anything like that. It's like, no, just the whole thing, just make it worse. This is really, like, on the edge over here. Oh, I see it. Like, I feel like it's really hidden in here. Ah. More stuff. Oh. What I meant to do. Ah! That was actually pure luck. I wasn't even paying that much attention to that one. Okay. What's in here? Dead body. Body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously. What explosion?
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians.
I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
In all fairness, she didn't finish saying I love them. She said I love, and then it exploded. So, I'm just saying that's not a very accurate subtitle transcript. But I'm just nitpicking. Alright, into the Mako, and we're headed towards this place? Yeah. More or less. Close by. Oh. See what I mean? Never makes anything better. And they don't last long enough to break your fall either. Even when I am falling straight, like I was there and it would have... Oh, why am I going that direction? Stop it! I'm not actually pressing the stick in that direction. Anyway, they never last long enough to actually break a good fall. Oh, no. These are the blasting... Oh, okay. There we go. Now we're right side up again. These are the blasting caps, I think.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed.
I don't understand. Like, they were gonna start excavating, so they put anti-vehicle demolitions. Like, I don't understand the purpose of that.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on.
Ow. Okay, that's another one down. Let's go around it. We should get rid of all the turrets before I proceed on foot anywhere, because there's no way I'm taking out those turrets on foot. I don't exactly have a rocket launcher. This is like not a thing they ever gave me in this game. I mean, my sniper rifle in Mass Effect 2 might be able to, but... Ah. Okay.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed
Alright.
on foot.
Let's do this. Oh wait, I should probably save before I get myself blown up here. So is it those things that I see sticking out from the... Oh, great. It's not necessary. Ah! Stop it! Nope, not that way. This way. Nope. Son of a bitch. No! Oh my god. Ow! Okay, where am I gonna go here? I see them on my... Oh. There we go. Okay. Where are the guys that are shooting at me? Oh. Is that a guy? I can't even tell. He seems to be moving. But he doesn't seem to be affected by my bullets. Oh, there he is. He is affected by them. Just took him a little second. I did not even know that I put Tali in the red armor. I don't even know when I did that. Oh my god. Okay. Son of... I don't have time to line up a headshot here. Ow! Garrus, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be getting shot at. Take cover. Yeah, listen to them. Take cover. Ow! Now Garrus is dead.
I'm better now.
Are you? Well, stop getting shot at. Ow. Come back here. Well, that was fun.